Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome to a squad builder on FIFA 16 today. I haven't done one of these in like a month, and the last one I did was pretty bad, as in it was cheap. But I actually want to bring you a squad which I think is a potential to just be the one of the most cheapest, and not like super expensive teams. A team that will just be good, and for the high price it sort of will be worth it. As you have seen by the thumbnail, it's going to be a very fast team. The slowest outfield player has got 73 pace. So in goal, first off, we go with Handanovic. Basically, he was not the inspiration for the team. He was the last player I did. I built from the front because I wanted to use two. I got an inspiration from a silver player, which was sort of a bit of a weird place to get inspiration for such an expensive team. But I assure you, I used him. He's amazing. But we'll get on to him. And then we've got we'll fill out the back line. We've got Miranda. We've got Chiellini. I don't actually own him, but he's there for moral principle, I guess. David Luiz. That'll complete the back line. As you'll see, you'll probably know which avenue we're going down here, but they've got the solid back line. Miranda, he's got the most annoying work rates in the world. And he's got 86 defending though. And he's not actually bad this FIFA. I've used him in the draft and that. Not been that bad. Bear in mind all defenders in the draft are pretty bad. We've got Chiellini. Again, I've used him in the draft. He's just one of the best defenders in FIFA really. And then we've got David Luiz. Speaks for himself really. He's an absolute force at the back. Play him one of the wing backs because if you play him in the centre, he does go forward a bit, and it does cause you a few problems with a 3-5-2. Anyway, move on to the wingers now. We have Juan Cuadrado, and I think I have him. He might be untradeable. Yeah, he is. Oh no, he's left wing. I remembered. There he is. Entep. I've used this guy as well. As you'll see, I've just played a few games with him. I played him a few months ago. He's an absolute menace on any form. He's strong as well. Got decent dribbling, and he's got a decent crossing him as well. He's got all 70s on the stats you really want, and you would want to have sort of semi-decent. If you didn't have decent passing, decent physical, we may look for another option. But he has got very decent stats, and the shooting is at 77. That isn't low, and he's got 4-star as well, which just makes him an absolute cheap beast. He's not 4K anymore, so don't go by the price as you'll see here. He's about 1.6, 2.2 there. Then we've got Cuadrado on the right hand side with 5-star skills. Cost me 12k. I've bought most of these players just now, by the way. I've used him in the draft again. All these are from draft experience, but he's very good. I've played against him as well, and he's just caused me so many problems with that. When you have 93 pace and 87 dribbling on this game, you're going to be able to run at your position, and they're not going to know what to do. This is what I used to do. If you watch my Supplying Spurs series, you'll see Heung-min Son, one of the best dribblers I've used so far this FIFA. Scores so many goals. His inform card at the left forward position is just so good. And you really want to have two very good dribblers on your wings, especially in a 3-5-2 where they've got to really do something. Do be good. I mean, not as in do something. Sometimes wingers can just fade in, but they've got to stand out. Because otherwise you're going to get caught at the back, and you're really going to start noticing their absence, I guess. But next, I think he's actually a CDM. Obviously, it's going to be Matuidi. There he is. Very pacey pairing in midfield. Roberto Pereyra, probably, I haven't used this guy yet. I've used him in the draft, as I said, but I can't remember using him. But he looks so good. He just looks so good. He high. He's going to get back there, and he's going to help you defend and attack all at the same time. So Matuidi's like, I swear, in the World Cup, the French called him. His teammates call him the marathon or something along those lines, because you can just run forever. High work rate is just so satisfying on these two. Two very different kind of players really. This Pereyra is more of a playmaker. He's more of a box-to-box midfielder. But then obviously to link it all together, you've only got one man for the job, Angel Di Maria. I don't know why Man United sold him, to be honest. I don't know, he didn't do well in the Premier. He didn't do that bad in the Premier League, but he's now at PSG, obviously, and he's still the brilliant card. He was my favourite player last year. So many goals for me. And again, he's similar to Cuadrado. He's got the pace and the dribbling mids. He just run up players down that cam position. And what I've called this a pacey squad is just that pace is, I feel, is very important in this game. If you actually, for the way I play particularly, if you want to succeed, then you're gonna need those pacey players. So now we move on to the final two players. We've got we've got Tevez and Acosta. Acosta has 92 pace, 78 dribbling, and 71 shooting, and 4-star skill moves, and high medium alert rate. And I was like, this guy, he's got to be so sick. I used him on online single matches. He scored, like, I don't know about that record, but for me, he scored. I played 4 games and he scored 7 goals, got about 2 assists as well. I didn't play him alongside Carlos Tevez. I played him alongside another silver striker. I can't remember who it was now. But Carlos Tevez, he's a very good player in this game. I played against him and I've played with him. Very, very nice player. For the height, I thought there'd be an issue, but height really doesn't matter for the way I play. I play it on the ground. I don't really cross it in too much. And to be honest, Tevez can actually win a lot of headers because he's just like a very dogged player. You know, he'll scrap, win the ball back, and that's why I really like him. So I ain't got really anything else to say, to be honest. Go try it for yourself. Pereyra does get 8, but if you just put, I think I've got a Serie A manager in here somewhere. Yeah, here you go. If you just put him in there, you know, he'll get some of the players up to 10. Anyway, this has been Nathan. Hope you enjoyed this video. A new episode of Playing Spurs will be out tomorrow, and stay tuned for that. 6 PM, and